day for me actually starts in the morning. In the morning about 8, I have to wake up, do my schoolwork and write papers. I write also poems. Then about 10, I go to school. My classes usually are in the afternoons. Yeah, that's how my normal day is. And sometimes I sit down and plan for the future.
My normal day starts, of course, wake up at around 6 o'clock in the morning, prepare for my breakfast with short prayer, of course, and prepare my breakfast, take a bath.
Well, my normal life starts at 7 in the morning. I take kids to kindergarten, then I go to work, then I have lunch with colleagues, and in the evening I have dinner with family, and I do some hobbies like sports. On the weekends I have free time.
First, for me, normality is something that you are able to do on a regular basis, what you are usually doing. Just like waking up, having some food, going to work or going to school, and if you are sick, you have the health services available. You go to a doctor, and of course with transportation, you transport. There's no violence.
Normally I drive. When I don't have a car, I just walk to. It takes only 20 minutes to get to work.
I use public transport. TTC. Though sometimes it's a headache. It doesn't come on time. The TTC bus doesn't come on time, but it's okay.
Normally we cook the meals at home, meaning that my wife cooks some food. Sometimes I'll help her to cook some food. Otherwise we just go to cafes and restaurants which are available here in Bishkek.
Actually, I grew up in a country that they used to play netball. Netball is somehow like basketball, but unfortunately I don't find that game here. I didn't find that game here, so I'm not playing any sport as of now, but I used to play netball.
In most cases, I'm have getting my food from the local market, and I'm eating what's locally, in most cases, also locally available.
My favorite food is chicken and rice. Those are my favorite food.
I personally like to play football. I do it twice a week. My kids, they go swimming.
Peace is something that I relate it because if there's no peace, you cannot do the normal things. So it is very much related because you are able to do your normal things when at peace. And for me, as I have been working with an international development organization, working for the children, I see it also as a normal thing where children are protected, where they are free from abuse, any form of abuse or being harmed.
Because in a normal life and in normal circumstances, you wake up every day, you have plans for the day, you plan for the day, you have a plan to say, oh, today I'm going to go to school, today I'm going to go to work, today this is how my day will be like. That's what it means, like in normal and peaceful circumstances. That means if you have actually like a time to plan for the future, then there is a peace, there is that kind of hope.
Honestly, in my view, normality is peace for me. Normality means peace. If it's peace, then it's normal.
So it's like I grew up in a country like Rwanda, in 1994, when I was kind of growing up, when there was like genocide, and there was nothing like normal circumstances. You didn't have time to plan for the future, and that's also applicable to any country whereby there is a war. In most circumstances, those people, or as I should speak for myself, when I was growing up in Malawi, I grew up in a refugee camp. It wasn't the peaceful circumstances, so I didn't have time to plan for like tomorrow, because you don't even know that you make it tomorrow. You don't have hope that tomorrow will come.
Yeah, we are having different types of activities. Like we are um, actually doing some awareness raising, where people would be aware of the issues, local issues affecting them and children, and how can they help protect the children. And of course, we also do some training, like this intergenerational dialogue, where we call different sectors to have discussion of the issues affecting them and settle it through dialogue, through discussion. And of course, we also encourage implementing programs through collaborative effort, where we call the different groups from the community, from the government, from the other organizations, local community-based organizations, to work together and come up with activities, projects which could help develop their locality. So those are some of the things we are doing in Sierra Leone.
If I'm a peaceful creature, then I'm not going to harm others. So if an individual is peaceful, and maybe in the future he becomes a leader, he also continues with those values. So I'm a stronger believer that the qualities or the beliefs you have shapes you as an individual, and also shapes you as a leader, and shapes you as an individual in a community. So as an individual, if I have norms or as beliefs that love, peace are the qualities that will guide me for the rest of my life, so that qualities I also display them in a community, in my immediate community, and also display those qualities of love and peace at a global level. 2, 3, 4.